Hello traders, you are welcome back to the Forex Geek channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make use of the Breakout Signal Indicator for MT4 and MT5. If you head down to the description, you're going to see the links to download both the MT4 version and the MT5 version, okay? After downloading the indicator, you have to head to your indicators folder for MT4 or MT5, depending on the platform you are using. File, open data folder, MQL4, MQL5, indicators, of course. Add your indicators file inside the indicators folder. When you get back to the navigator, just right click and refresh. Now, you look for your breakout signal indicator, just drag and drop to your chart, okay? Now ensure that the allow DLL imports box is checked. As for your input settings, you can customize the customizable settings according to your taste. Okay, if you want to change the values depending on how you want the sensitivity of the indicator to be, you can change the signal depth, deviation, backstep, length, filter, overbought level, oversold level, the MA trend line period, trend line method, applied price, MA period, MA shift, MA method, MA applied price. If you want to use a lot, you leave it at true. You want to use push through, you want to use mail through, okay? And then of course the arrow shift at point, you can change the value as well. Now this is how the indicator looks like, okay? The indicator gives a lot, obviously, right? So you can see it's giving us a buy signal already. So yeah, the indicator will give you an alert, whether it's a buy signal or a sell signal. Then in addition to that, it's also going to give you paint arrows on the chart for you, right? Whether it is green arrow indicating a buy signal or a red arrow indicating a sell signal. So when you get your alert and you get your buy or sell signal, ensure you look out for confirmations first before executing the trade. So if you get a buy signal, you want to look out for bullish confirmations. Could be candlestick patterns, right? After getting your confirmations, then you can execute your buy trade, set your stop loss below the previous swing low, and you can target resistance zones for your take profit. In the case of a sell trade, of course, it has to be sell patterns, confirmation candlestick patterns, and then you can use the previous swing high for your stop loss, and then you can target support zones for your take profit. All right. Now, if you're not yet subscribed to this channel, you might want to do that now. Don't forget to turn on notifications so that you do not miss out on more valuable content like this. Thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Happy trading.